Alright, let me just pull up my Twitch on my phone so I can see if anybody is chatting. Welcome back to News at 9. Yep, thank you, Twin. Or not Twin, Turbo.
Not Twin Turbo, but we got another Turbo in here. We got TurboStuntMan.
The better Turbo.
Yeah, the better Turbo. Don't tell Turbo,
Turbo
that we said that.
Welcome to today's interview. We are going to be interviewing while the SLC B main for the Rock Spot series, the Superstar series, is racing to try and get in the top 2 spots for tomorrow's race. Turbo, how are you doing today? You are doing good. Awesome. JD, how you doing?
I am doing pretty darn great right now. I got my chalky milk with me, bro. I got my 2 homies with me, dude. We got a Rocks mod race going on behind us with a yellow flag out right now. I mean, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, we got a yellow flag already?
Yeah, Mr. Monaco's stuck in turn number 1 by the looks of it.
He's lagged out. Alright, anyway. Turbo, I recall you racing with me back in the Ultimate Driving days. You took a few years off, but now you're back. How's your season going so far? UD has gotten pretty bad. Your season is, you're trying your best. We can see that. Your season, I don't think your season's going as you wanted it to, but we're glad to have you back. It's awesome seeing our old drivers come back for these races. So how is you're currently in the Rock Spot series? Are you racing anything else besides Rock Spot? Nope, just Rocks mods. Okay. So you raced yesterday during the A main. How'd that go? Worse than you wanted. Yep. That's okay. You had a couple incidents there in that race, but I'm gonna let JD ask some questions if he would like to.
All right, TurboStuntMan. You haven't had the greatest season, and I think that's been a little bit obvious, but, you know, being the guy that you are, or whatever, you still persevere through all, like, that struggle, and I really want to know, what's your mindset to, like, keep going, even if you're having a season that you didn't really want? And how do you think you'll grow upon that, and how do you think you'll do in the future in terms of Rocks mod racing? Gotta do what you can. I mean, that's true. It's a good mindset to have, though, to just be able to persevere like you do, even having like that season going as rough for you as it has. Do you have any changes that you'd like to make going into, I don't know, say season 4? On like your strategy and stuff on races? Practicing with restarts? It's not a bad idea. Definitely want to be able to get the launch on those restarts so you can keep up with the rest of the field. Like, just general changes on, like, your strategy this season that hasn't worked out for you. There's, like, what do you think you'll change about that going into season 4? Just being more cautious. Oh, cautious. I thought that said being more cautious. Take way too.
All right, looks like we are going to be going under caution soon. There's the pace car rolling out now with the five drivers following behind. Twin,
Jinx.
let's ask some questions about your past. What made you want to get into racing? Yeah. You just like racing. That's fair. That's fair.
Jake, someone stole your pace car.
Oh, that's a Robo. Oh, it's blue, I think. I've always wanted to race on Roblox, but there just hasn't been anything for me. That is true. There are too many F1 leagues on Roblox that are shit quality. I can agree with that.
That is very true.
We're trying our best here in SLC to have good racing, clean racing, which is why we do non-contact. What did you think about the transfer from the Ultimate Driving really bad collision racing to SLC's no contact? Good riddance. Yep. We've tried contact racing in SLC in the past with the GT3s. That didn't end up going too well, as one of our drivers today in the field flipped over a wall.
Jesus.
It is pretty awful with desync. It looks like we are green. Driver's coming to turn 1 now, turn 1 and 2. You are racing tomorrow for the 1,000 Robux. What are you hoping that's gonna happen? Yeah, the SSC's fastest drivers are going to be racing tomorrow, along with, like I said earlier, 2 of these guys who make it. It's going to be a quick race. Those drivers are all skilled. Getting a podium would be nice, even without winning. Looks like we are under caution again. I do not know what happened.
Neither do I.
Neither do you.
Put up like a Sector 2 thing. Sector 2 caution.
I did see a Sector 2 caution there.
But that might have been by accident. Turbo, I do have a question here for you though. What will you do with that money if you win the Superstar race tomorrow? And how will you feel?
You know what? That's probably the best answer I've heard for that.
Yeah.
Gonna save that because you make bad financial decisions. That's what I like to hear.
Jake, you're the king of bad financial decisions.
Shut up. You buy random accessories and things I'd use, never use them. Yeah.
I think I relate to that.
You relate to that?
Kind of.
We are
kind of
going on to lap 20 now. I can't tell. The pace car has pulled it in.
But they're still pacing.
They're still under caution. Looks like a driver wasn't ready there in the wall in turn 1.
Catmate is talking in chat.
Catmate
That's
is
not
talking
good.
at the moment, which is not a good thing to do. These 2
so.
races are only 30 laps because these are the A and B mains. Tomorrow's race is going to be a 60 lap race. These are meant to be short. Just push the drivers to the limits, and see who can come out on top. Which you are racing tomorrow, so we wish the best of luck to you. And as always, we hope. Nope, it's gonna be we're racing here for the 60 laps for the 1,000 Robux, which it will be exciting. There's we've had the most we've had how much is it? 15 drivers total show up for this race.
Jeez.
Yeah, 10 yesterday. Unfortunately, a couple of them pulled off early in one DNF last lap, but we've had total 15 total, counting today and yesterday, which I think we should have around 10 to 12 drivers tomorrow, which I am super excited for. But is there anything you would like to say, Turbo? Anything you'd like to say, JD, before we end this?
Lake Pond Trout is awesome, and the Lake Pond Trout podcast is even more awesome. I also like to thank TurboStuntMan for coming out today for the first interview on the Lake Pond Trout podcast. And this is so much better than the Dale and Kelly podcast. Just putting that out there. You guys should go hate on them.
You are more than welcome for inviting you, Turbo. We asked 5 other drivers, and none of them could make it. And we didn't know what we were going to do until you messaged me earlier today. So we appreciate that.
There are saving grace.
There are. All right, well, we'll let you go back into race control if you want to stick around for the final few laps, as we are going to be pulling the stream to an end. Thank you to those who watched. There's a couple of you who I see. I'll most likely be doing an interview tomorrow. We don't know who it's gonna be. Yeah, there's 1 or 2 viewers here, Turbo. But we'll be back here tomorrow at 9 p.m. PST. So, alright, see you everyone.